Make time for your dreams. Make time for your goals. Make time for that project you want to embark on. Make time for that personal commitment that you know would be fruitful for you. Make time and pursue those other things. You're not just going to focus every single day on a woman, or every single day spending time on dating sites, on websites that don't help you. I'll be sharing with you the 7 things a man must never do to please a woman. Number 1 will be compromising your values. Under no circumstances should you be giving up your values or lowering your values for the sake of pleasing a woman. Your values that you hold these things dear. These are the ways that you were brought up with. Say your religious values, or say like your godly Christian values, your traditional values, your background. Some of us were brought up with certain things that we believe that are actually not true and that are not beneficial to us, especially in a world like this. The applicability of many things that we are brought up with and ways we are formed are not actually beneficial to us. But there are, on the other hand, many other values that you know. These values stem from the ways of God, stem from your Christian values, stem from your religious values, and these values are being questioned. These values are being diminished. These values are in jeopardy right now due to your relationship. Do not compromise your values to please a woman. This, if you do, does not send any good signal to yourself or to that woman. The consequences of losing your values means that you're losing yourself, and you would continue on this path and entirely lose everything that has formed you, that has made you the person that you are, in the name of pleasing another woman, in the name of keeping somebody that may not even respect you as much as you may think, or may not value you for disrespecting your own values. You know the psyche of women. They would even value you less because you chose to disregard your own value for them. Be open to change. Be open to flexibility. Be open to the fact that not everything you've been raised with is acceptable or is okay. There are many things you believe that are not good for you, that are actually pretty bad and hurting your mindset and making you remain where you are. But if many of these values are your godly values, I would advise you to keep many of those values while you are maintaining flexibility and openness with the world that we live in right now. Be sure to maintain and keep your values, and do not compromise your values for anybody, not even the woman that you are planning a future with, not even the woman that you're dating right now. Do not lose your values for her, because she would in turn also lose value for you. Number 2 would be to give up on your dreams. Do you know how many guys actually throw their dreams away because they have met the one? They claim, I've met this girl, I'm in love, I love this girl, and all your effort, resources, being, mind, everything, your heart, your soul, everything that makes you, your time, everything of yours is going straight into this girl. You are pumping every single thing into this relationship, into this girl. You don't even have time for anything else. Your dreams, you know very well, you've been pursuing a couple of things. You've been trying to grow your music career. You've been trying to grow your YouTube career. You've been trying to grow your professional career. You're trying to grow your corporate career. You're trying to take an exam. If you don't have any other dream as a man and all you're focused on is a woman, you have entirely misplaced priorities. And at some point, there's going to be absolute loss of respect from that woman for you. If your dreams have been thrown off the roof, like you just abandoned it for the sake of a relationship, you need to take a step back right now as I'm speaking to you and go running back to your dream. You create your own value as a man. Your value is not inherent. And I'm sorry to tell you that it's the truth. Your value is not inherent. As a man, you be the one to create your own value. Take some pride and pleasure in creating your own value, right? That makes you a man. That makes you bold. That makes you happy. Take some pride in creating your own value, in investing in yourself, in your mind, in your body. Do not abandon your dream. Do not abandon your habit. You know, every single morning you wake up to go to the gym. Now, you live with her. You guys live together, but you no longer wake up in the morning to go to go to the gym. All you do now is sleep in, because she's around. You now sleep in all the time. You know you have other engagements you have to attend to, but now you abandoned all that to focus on your relationship with this girl. Where exactly are your priorities? Make time for your dreams. Make time for your goals. Make time for that project you want to embark on. Make time for that personal commitment that you know will be fruitful for you. Make time and pursue those other things. You're not just going to focus every single day on a woman, or every single day spending time on dating sites, on websites that don't help you. Misplaced priority. This is not going to help you as a man. You have limited time in this world. Whether you like it or not, we are all going to be gone one day. If you look at your condition right now, the person that you are you going to say, I'm proud? I'm proud. Yeah, I'm proud of the way I look. I'm proud of my body. I'm proud of the fact that I'm taking care of myself. I'm proud that I'm chasing my dreams. I'm proud that I'm living up to my expectation. I'm proud that I'm making my parents happy. Are you proud of any of that? If you're not, then you have misplaced priority, because it's not about the result, it's the effort. The effort you put in is what matters now, not the result. Do not focus on result. Focus on trying. Focus on putting in the effort. I've been going to the gym a week now. I don't see any result. Are you for real? How do you expect to go to the gym even for the next 6 months and instantly you've lost all that weight that you have, or that now you're just like, you're good? No, you have to constantly keep going, keep pushing, keep going until you see the result. But your focus is not result. Your focus is, I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the effort. That's all I care for now. You are working on your dreams, not at the expense of your relationship or the other way around. You are finding a healthy balance between both. And your dream is very important not to abandon. This is a dream that God has given to you. This is a vision that God has given to you. It's your destiny we are speaking of. Do not abandon your destiny for a woman. A woman is meant to assist you on your path to your destiny. Walk with you. Both of you fulfill your destiny together. Both of you have your destinies. But when you come together, it becomes one. You fulfill your destiny together. And if you abandon that, now she has nothing to look forward to. She has nothing. She may be enjoying all that attention from you right now. She may be enjoying all that attention that you're not doing anything else. You're just focused on her. You don't have a job. You don't have any other goal. Every minute, oh baby, can we meet? Every minute, oh baby, how are you? She may be enjoying it at this time, but it's not going to last. Right from the creation of man, God gave Adam work before Eve. God gave Adam a mission, a vision first, before Eve ever came. Your destiny, you were born with it. You were not born with this girl. You were not born with this girl. You can't abandon what is in you for what is not in you. You cannot. You need to look inwards and always focus on what is in you and fulfill your dreams, while also investing time and effort into your relationship, making sure that both of them work as well. The third thing you must never do to please a woman, never do this. Never allow her dominate you and the relationship. A woman beginning to superimpose her will on you, impose her way on you, becomes the dominant figure in your relationship, where she's the one that calls the shots. She's the one that tells you what to do, where to go, and you get permission from her to do things. She's dominating the relationship. You've given up on things. You just come home, you sit, you wait, you eat, you drink beer, you watch a game, and that's your life now. No effort, nothing you are investing in yourself or in the relationship. She is the one running every single thing, whether it's in a good way or in a bad way, but she runs the whole thing, and you do not make any effort in the relationship. You don't make any effort. This girl is eventually going to lose respect for you. Undeniable. She is going to lose respect for you. A girl who is like, a little more relaxed and following a man, most men will not mind. But you see, like when you are the one who is more, I don't want to do this, it's too much of a task. Oh no, this is heavy, I can't lift. As a man, your character is questionable. There's something going on that you need to change. You've been brought up with some errors. If you have that sort of mindset that your wife, your partner, your girlfriend is the one challenging you to do something with yourself, challenging you to do something about the relationship, challenging you in trying to inspire you and motivate you. If your partner is the one trying to inspire, push, motivate you, there is something broken. There is something going on that's not right. There will be times that you may be down due to a circumstance, due to something, due to a setback, and your partner is going to be there to console you or to, nurture you or be there for you. That's not what I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about your will, your ambition, your zeal, your motivation, all gone. Now she is the person who constantly has to step up. She has to step up to fill the shoes, to wear the shoes that you should be wearing while wearing hers. If you don't make that change quick, I'm telling you, you are going to lose that girl forever. She's going to lose respect for you because she's going to get exhausted. Women, those kind of things would exhaust them quick when they see that a man makes no effort in the relationship. And if you are this kind of man or you are on this trajectory, take a step back right now and assess yourself and go take charge of your relationship. Go begin to take charge of your relationship. Go handle your partner in a way that says, I got you. You don't just got yourself. You have me, but you worry. And I have no responsibility or ownership of anything in this relationship. I'm changing that. I'm taking this off of you. I'm handling this for you. I'm doing this for you. How committed are you to your relationship in that way? Or do you just have like an entirely lazy approach as a man? This girl is at some point going to lose respect for you and keep dominating the relationship and even dominate you because you know deep down inside you that you are failing. You're not doing the right thing. You're not doing it well. And now she's stepping up, almost acting like a mother to you. Is that what you want? You don't want that kind of relationship ever. I will tell you another thing you must never do, please a woman, and that will be to disrespect your friends and family for her. How many people do you know have actually spoken so rudely to their friends and family over a relationship? How do you speak so harshly to your parents over a relationship, over a girl, over a man? Let me distinguish this so that there's no misunderstanding. There are times that even your parents will try to disrespect your partner. It happens, especially when they're getting to know them, or even some of them after they've known them, they would, say some words here and there, chip in something, sound some way, be sarcastic, whatever you want to call it, in a way that tries to diminish their character, diminish the person of your partner. This you do not want to stand for. Sometimes you even need to correct them in front of your partner. Gentle and in love, obviously. You're not going to raise your voice. You're not going to say words that are hurtful. You just say, excuse me, mom, dad, I won't stand for that. Please do not disrespect my partner. But if you just outrightly have to disrespect your friends and family over your partner on say, very rare incidences or things that don't warrant it, and you probably insult your friends or insult your family, because of your relationship, I don't think that's something you should be engaging in, especially in the open, especially if both parties are present there. I don't think you should be speaking harshly to your friends and family in the name of representing your partner. I will tell you another thing you should never do to please a woman, and that would be to fund a huge financial expense for her. Can I give you an example? Do not pay the school fees of any girl. Do not pay for an expensive trip for a girl, solo trip. You're not married to this person, but you're funding her solo trip to Maldives. You are paying her school fees through school. You are buying her a vehicle. You're not married to this girl, and you're doing all these things. When you're married, what would you do? What do you think she will expect from you? An airplane? Adjust your priorities. How do you engage in this sort of huge financial commitment and expense with a girl? Do you know how many stories of men who actually funded, for instance, education, higher education, or bachelor's, or whatever you may call it, throughout school? They sponsored this girl and she left him. She left him for another dude who did not do anything, who did not sponsor anything. She left him. She probably even was doing things with another dude while in school, while you were working your ass off over there, paying her school fees. She was over there being with another man and eventually staying with you for the sake of you paying her fees, and then leaving you at the end of school. And you tell me that this is something that is okay. Many women will argue that it's okay, it's fine, he loves her. What sort of love is that? What sort of love makes you fund the tuition of a woman you're not in any way committed to throughout 4 years? And you're probably a struggling man trying to stand on your feet, but you love her so much you can't think of anything else. You can't channel your money into any other place. This girl is not committed to you, and you're doing all these things. You guys have no sort of commitment, and you're doing all these things. Do you think a woman will do the same thing for you? At the saying of that statement, already something triggers in a lot of women's mind. How can a woman even pay a man's school fees? But a man can pay a woman's school fees and the woman ends up leaving him. How many of those stories have you actually heard? You cannot be the one doing this to yourself, committing huge financial expense to a woman. If you're not married to this person, why are you sponsoring and taking on the financial burden, her financial burden? You are not her father. You have the money, yes, but that doesn't mean you commit so much money to paying a girl school fees, to sponsoring a girl to leave the country and end up with a heartbreak, with a broken heart. Is this what you want for yourself? This is something you must never do to please any woman. You are increasing the chances of being left, being heartbroken. Because something about that plays with the dynamics of a relationship. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but it does. Even women who spend a lot on a guy. Let's think about it now, women. If you have so much money, you're spending a lot on this guy, spending a lot. Do you know how many women also have been heartbroken by a man who they've spent a lot of money on, but he ends up just leaving them and being with another girl? Or she put him in an apartment, paying his rent. Are you for real? Why are you paying a man's rent? It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you keep encouraging somebody on the wrong path by providing for them, giving them all that stuff, and they're never realizing that they need to do those things for themselves, or that they should be doing those things for themselves, you are ruining their lives while ruining yours as well. Guys, I will give you the last thing you must never do to please a woman. Never. Especially a woman that you are just getting to know or that you are going out with for the first time. Do not take her on an expensive date. What you want to do is create an environment where you guys are genuinely being yourselves. If you are taking a girl to a date where you are spending $200 on dinner, even some people spend $300, $400 on dinner, especially for those of you who are earning less than even $60,000, $50,000 a year. Some even make $30,000 a year and they still take a girl to a restaurant where they will pay $200, $250. For what? This is not a true environment that lets you be yourself. Some girls are able to smell when something is fishy. When something is off, they will fish it out. They know when you're putting on a show. They know when you are pretending to be rich. You still starting your life. You're probably still a student and you're doing all these things. My friend, you are misguided. And I'm here to tell you, take a step back from any girl who is encouraging you to spend and spend and spend when you know you are not in that capacity yet. You are not in that place yet. Guys, this is all I have for you on this particular topic. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.